Today's survival environment is simply appalling, surrounded by nothing but bare stones. It's just a barren place that can't be seen at a glance, not to mention other living materials. Can you find clean water? Still a big problem. Smart guy, built the shelter between the boulders, at least in the gap. Make sure your life is safe first. You can also sleep comfortably and warmly at night. Old irons. Remember to like and follow one step. The difficulty of surviving in the wild is also constantly escalating. There is almost no green in the Huangshan Mountains. The boy went straight under a stone. A safe haven is your top priority. All the stones inside must be cleaned out. I have experienced extreme weather in the mountains countless times, so the natural big stone phoenix, it is definitely the first choice of the god of survival in the wild. The outer walls are also fully enclosed. The gaps in the middle are also filled with fine stones. The house leak happened to meet the overnight rain. There's nothing wrong with that. Sudden heavy rain hinder the progress of the boy project, but I can finally drink a sip of clean water. The dry soil instantly became wet. The mud. You can only operate the steps inside the stone seam first. A comfortable fireplace is absolutely indispensable, and a little hole in the top, that's where the smoke goes out. The surrounding gaps are covered with stones. To be airtight, it's all mixed mud. Only when you see a burning pyre, to see the hope of life. Dry leaves and branches are the best hokage. It's a very clever way of doing it. Firewood only needs to be burned continuously. The inside of a potluck will soon become hot. Now just need to remove the stone wall outside. Keep piling up. The space inside is basically filled by itself. This type of shelter lasts the longest. It has the strongest seismic and fire resistance. Provides a higher level of security for the young man. It doesn't require too much maintenance and processing in the later stage. The space inside the stone crack is also fully utilized. Concealment is naturally impeccable. The bed is ready to be built next to the stove. The mountains experience the most sudden cooling. Your own bedding is too shabby. You can still rely on the fireplace for heating anyway. After the fire, the leftover charcoal is used to make delicious kebabs. More awesome, an open flame cooks food easily. The waiting time is not idle. He went on to fill the bed with all the rubble, lay out a big book and wrap some barbecue. It's your own wilderness feast. The tools available are extremely limited. His own jacket also came in handy. Dirt continues to fill the bed. It won't be so hard to sleep. Only the simplest moisture-proof mat. Door design is easier. Bind it directly with a piece of cotton cloth, hanging from the eaves. The effect of blocking the cold wind will not be inferior at all. Doors made of wood. I moved into a warm new home in 2 days. Finally have time to check around tomorrow. Clean water and enough food, it is the driving force for long-term survival in the wild. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Thanks for watching.